Hello my dear viewers of my channel, I continue to record videos for the rubric of Basic Principles of Chess, and today is issue 2, and it will be devoted to psychology you can say, and so the principles will be about 50 issues. They will be for a few months put in the free windows that are on the channel. And you will learn about all the most basic principles of the game, which are used by strong chess players. And applying these principles in your game, you will really strengthen in any case. So, the basic principle 2.
Play against the pièce.
What does that mean? There is even such a book, which was written by Svetozar Gligerjevic, the legendary Yugoslav grandmaster. Not many people may know about him now, but he was really great in his time. And he wrote his book Selected Games.
Playing against the pièce.
That's a very interesting point, because the modern chess worldview says that you have to play by psychology as well, you have to prepare for a particular opponent specifically. But let's be honest, now the situation in the world is such that 99% of people play on the internet, play blitz, play with random games. Players that they will never maybe ever meet again, even on the internet. So in other words, you can't prepare most likely for your next blitz or rapid match, so I'm going to give this universal advice.
Play against the pièce.
What does that mean in my mind? Well, look. Let's say you sit down, you make a call, and you have a formula for accepting calls pretty wide, for example, and you're given an opponent. Well, for example, you have 1600, and you're given 1800. It seems to you maybe that 1800 for you, exactly 1600 at your rating, it's some 7-meter grandmaster, who is just a monster, he's going to stomp you, it's a terrible power of 1800, to think about it, yes, 200 more than you. Of course, he deservedly got his 1800 for sure. And he's probably stronger than you by those 200 points. But that doesn't mean anything. You shouldn't be afraid of that. And psychologically, you should decide this attitude for yourself.
Play against the pièce.
Play, for example, you play d4, and he plays knight f6. Let's say your main move here is c4, and he suddenly moves g6. That's it. You might have a panic attack. Wow, it's the old Indian, he knows something. Or there's Grunfelds playing a complicated opening. Let's say, if you move against 1400 or 1600 your equal opponent. So you play, let's say, knight c3, play that move.
You're playing against a pièce.
For example, he moves bishop g7. Let's say it's the old Indian. If your option here is e4, play that. If your variant here is f3, apply what you know how to do, what you've already studied, what you've tried repeatedly, some theory you've watched, maybe you've studied with a trainer or books, video tutorials.
Do what you know how to do without looking at what you know how to do. Master it in front of you.
Either a higher rating or a lower rating. If the lower rating, don't play the hat of Zakadalski. Ah, he has a low rating, now I'll beat him so and so. Set yourself up to play against the pieces. Just play chess as if you can't see what the rating is. Imagine it. By the way, I think on some courts, on Lech's and Chesky, as far as I've heard, there is such an opportunity to remove information about the opponent. That is, you made a call and you do not know who was given to you. That is, someone is playing with you, but you don't see it at the moment of the game. For those who have such a psychological problem, I advise you to apply this method. So the basic principle of chess 0.2 is to play against the pieces. Not against a person, not against a rating, not to be afraid, but just play chess.
What you know, what you know.
That's such a simple principle, but nevertheless, most people can't master it. They're afraid, they can't cope psychologically, and that's how they differ from professional players who come and just play chess. Well, I think that this advice, as always, of course, like any of my other advice, will be useful to you. Apply it. Contact me about training. There's a lot of stuff on my channel, and year-long training courses. There are interactive courses. Learn more in the description below this video.
Comme on over.
Almost every day on my channel something interesting comes out. So come learn.
Be happy every day.
Cheers. See you many more times. Goodbye.